This is just pure evil. No other way to describe it, because I was just made aware of a story where a person named Kid died from a seizure because they played a Roblox game because it didn't have a warning that it had flashing lights, and even worse, the developers were made aware and made fun of the death. The game is called Doom by Fate, which is a Roblox copy of Dead by Daylight if you sucked every possible ounce of fun and whimsy out of it, and it just released with a character named 1X, and well, this needed a flash warning. And I want to make clear, if you have any issues with photosensitive epilepsy, don't continue watching. And you might think, that can't be that bad. This is one of the character's moves and his design. And this is the move from the player's perspective. And I want to reiterate, there was no warning of photosensitive epilepsy or flashing lights, and this is the default setting of the game. I am no person with photosensitive epilepsy, and I got dizzy. And you might think, what the fuck was the dev team thinking, and how did this go under their radar? Well, it didn't. The devs were made aware of this issue by numerous people before its character even was in the game, because they released a trailer and people came to the official Discord server of the game and told the developers about this issue. For example, this guy who works with VFX and flashing lights, saying that he felt strained after watching this gameplay and said that this is a legit health hazard and people are at risk of life. But they refused to put a warning and still released this character. And instantly, who could have guessed, a player by the name Kid was hospitalized and died 2 hours later because the devs refused to implement any precautions. An absolute tragedy that could have been avoided, but worse is the devs' response, with one of the people in the Discord saying, "This game has 1K players. How many epileptics are gonna die? One? Yeah, come on guys. One person died while playing a video game. Can't we have any casualties for quality anymore? Don't play games if you're sensitive." Ah, yeah, true. You know what could have helped there? A fucking warning, which you only implemented after somebody died? It took you a literal death to realize, hey, maybe this was a little bit too crazy and we should have listened. Y'all genuinely this mad over some random "I'm crying, boo fucking who, someone got hurt." That happens all the time. Grow up. You're a villain. You should go to prison. I find it crazy that they didn't implement a warning at all, but the fact that they can't even acknowledge that they made a single mistake is even crazier. Blaming the person that died is fucking beyond me. And while there hasn't been like an official report of somebody dying, I pray that the family behind this sues them.